All right, everybody, this is Lead Fever, and I'm doing the ammo test here for the Custom Shop 1022 that I have customized somewhat. And instead of boring you with all the shooting, I want to roll in footage of what I think is decent and then show you the results at the end of it. I hope everybody enjoys. God bless.
Lead Fever coming at ya!
Say hi to Peppa.
Hi, Peppa!
All right, everybody, this is John, Lead Fever. We're back out here today with this 1022, and I've customized it a little bit. You know, I put the barrel on it, the Green Mountain barrel. Today, I got a Kid two-stage trigger that I put in it. And I like the trigger. A lot better than that 3.5 pounder that I had. So I want to do some ammo test out of this thing. And I want to start with cheap stuff. I want to see what it does with cheap stuff. I don't know any more than you do. This will be my first time doing this. CCI standard velocity. Now what I want to do, I want to do 15 rounds of each ammo. I want to do 3 5-round groups like I did with the Tikka back when. Just so it's not so long and so it don't burn through so much ammo, just to get a sense of how this thing shoots different ammos and find out what it likes so I know what to shoot out of it. So down there on the target, we're going to start off in the upper left there on the very top. We're going to use this CCI standard velocity and we're going to see what this thing can do. I'm hoping it likes CCI standard velocity. I don't even buy it anymore. I tried to, I was going to buy some the other day and they didn't have it. And I thought, well, you know, I don't even like it. Really, I don't use it much. So let's load up here. Do 3 5-round groups of each of these ammos. Now let me try to get used to this trigger. I shot about 10 rounds out of it a while ago with some TAC 22 just to see what I thought about it. So start up around that top left, see what it'll do. And we do have a lot of wind today. That was 5, wasn't it? Yeah. Seems like it likes it. 2 more groups. Now, I gotta polish this mag well better. I briefly worked on it, but it's pretty gritty right now with that shirt or anodizing on it. Let's go to the second group. Alright. Looks like it's shooting CCI standard velocity better than anything I've ever had shoot CCI standard velocity. That's pretty good groups for cheap ammo. I really like this barrel. Alright, we have one straggler up there. One straggler. Alright, sure empty. That took care of the CCI standard velocity. Now, we're going to do Norman TAC 22 again. We shot it last night, but not with a decent trigger. So, here's the 5-rounder. Let's put 5 in it. Drop down to that second row. See what the TAC 22 does. I tell you what, that CCI standard velocity don't look bad down there. And we are at 50 yards. All right, I pulled one low. That was me. That was definitely me. I'm gonna have to concentrate here. I don't want to mess these groups up. Let's move over. Get that second group. And something I want to tell y'all that's really strange. I changed the barrel out on this. I didn't change the scope at all. The scope was set up for the other barrel. And when I put the other barrel on here and went to shoot it, we had a malfunction. I was shooting 8 inches low. 8 inches low. I bet it's this magazine. I have one magazine that's acting up, and I bet it's this one. I need to address the feed lips on it. Let's see what we got here. Yeah, it was shooting about 8 or 9 inches low. So just swapping the barrel. So all the barrels are different that way. And they're not going to shoot the same point of impact. Alright. The last one there. I'll get settled in here. Alright, I think we must have dumped one in the ground there or something a while ago. Let me put one more in there. That was only 4. Now I'll mess that group up now, I bet. That was only 4. I think I'm learning how to manipulate this gun a little bit. It's a lot different than my other ones. This stock is totally different. Totally different. These magazines are hard to get in there. I got to work on that. Let me see if I can get that last one down there without messing it up. That was a one whole group for 4. Yep, we got them in there. That's a one whole group with TAC-22. I'm blown away. Let's go with the pistol match. SK pistol match. Let's see what we got there. Drop down one more row, then we have to go up on the next page. I need to slow down. I'm not used to this little light trigger yet. This second stage trigger is totally different. I've never used one before, so get used to it. And just to be fair, that batch of Standard Plus has not been good in any of my rifles. That's an older light I had. Alright. Ain't counting good. So, that's not a bad group down there. Not a bad group. I don't know if y'all noticed, I took the cheek riser off of this and I added weight to the back of my stock. Got 2 M-LOK weights, cable tied on it. And wheel weights on the back of it in the place of the recoil pad. Alright. 2 small groups there, but I mean 2 on one, 3 on the other. It's still a decent group. Likes the pistol match. Likes the pistol match. Now, we got the pistol match special. Pistol match special. I need to start marking these magazines. It's hard to tell which one's 5 and which one's 10. Got to move up to the top of that next sheet. And let's see what the Pistol Match Special's got. Not bad. It's a little hotter. That's a little hotter. A little hotter for sure. Get in there. A little bit hotter. Well, don't know what happened there. That last group looked pretty good. This one ain't too much. I'm still learning this rifle. It's got a few little quirks about how you hold it. Alright. Not the best in the world, but so the Pistol Match Special, that's what it looked like. Now we're going for the SK Rifle Match. The SK Rifle Match. Up down there, that next row, second row. I got an idea it's going to be an Ely Lapua gun. To be honest with you. Uh-oh, that loaded in hard. These magazines, I got to work on them. Like I say, most of them are new. And then makes one hole. That just don't make sense. It don't make sense, maybe. I don't think the lube's any different from Pistol Match Special or Rifle Match. Alright, that ain't bad. That ain't bad at all. Let's load up again, and we'll keep going, and I'll split this up. I won't put this all in one video, but I'll split it up. I'm not going to make you sit and watch all this, but I need to get this testing done to make sure what the gun does and doesn't like. So let me stop, reload, and we'll keep on going. Sled Fever will be right back. All right, folks, we're back. We got Lapua Pistol King. Then we're going to do Lapua Pistol OSP and Lapua Center X, and we'll be done for the day. Let's see what we got down there on that next sheet. Starting on the top row. 2 5-round groups down there. Yeah, pulled one. Pulled one. I don't think that was me. I don't know what happened there. Could have been me. I don't have my wrist back here just exactly right. Just not exactly right. All right, let's get that second group. Let me see if I can't pull this together. Well, that shows us that this rifle is capable. You just got to have the right ammo. All right, that was me. Still not bad. Not bad at all. Not bad at all. That was the Pistol King. Now let's try Pistol OSP. I'm after Markins magazines, that's for sure. All right, let's go down that next row. See what the OSP's got. Not too bad. All right. That must be a 10-rounder. I loaded too many. Let's go that next group. Not bad. Not bad at all. Not bad at all. I mean, it's basically shooting as good as a bolt gun, really. Tell me if I'm wrong. Let me know what you think. And the wasp are trying to get me. Flies or something. There's a lot of wasp over here. Yeah, it likes the good ammo, folks. That's what I was afraid of. I got him. Lapua Center X. Last one. See what the old Center X does. Not bad. I pulled that last one. Pulled that last one. Last two groups. All right, looks pretty good. The Mirage is playing with me. That one opened up a little from the last one, but I mean, can't complain about any of that. Can't complain about any of it. I tell you what, just for grins and giggles, if I got enough of it left. No, I don't. I've got 5 rounds. CCI standard velocity. Let's put one more group of CCI standard velocity down there and just to see what it does. CCI standard velocity. My last 5 rounds. I think I got 2 or 3 more boxes and I'm out. So let's drop down there right underneath that Center X and put a 5 round group of CCI standard velocity down there and see what it does. Well, you can't complain about it. Not really. So let's put one 5 round of TAC 22 in there. Just to finish off. TAC 22. Norma TAC 22. See what it does. Right there beside the standard velocity. Well, about the same as the standard velocity, but that ain't bad. I can't complain about it. So I'll take these home and measure them up and let y'all look at them. None of them are terrible. Well, there's a few up there that's kind of terrible, but there's a whole lot of them that look pretty good. And the Lapua, it all looks good. For a semi-auto, I'm happy with the rifle. I got to get this rest set up back here. I got to do something different. Maybe I need a taller bag because I had to prop it up on this piece of 2x6 and it's sliding around on me. It's not too stable. So I appreciate y'all coming out again and watching Lead Fever. Johnny shooting his new Ruger 1022. It's a toy, that's for sure. It's a rabbit hole toy, and I like it. It's a nice gun. So God bless everybody. Hope everybody has a wonderful 4th of July weekend. And I'm going to measure these up. And I'll post a video tonight. God bless. All right, everybody. I'm going to run over this real quick. And in this video, I skipped over a bunch of my shooting. I just wanted to show you like the first 2 or 3 of each sheet. And especially to start off with the CCI standard velocity and the TAC-22. Look right there, the CCI standard velocity of the 3.5 round groups averaged 0.316. The TAC-22, 0.32. Okay, look at those groups. Over here, the TAC-22, 0.07 on that 3rd group. Now, I can honestly say my rest set up in the rear was slipping all over the place. I normally put the towel under it. I don't know why I didn't do it this morning or this evening, but I didn't. The Ely Contact, 0.36 inch average with that great big 0.53 right there. That's crazy. I don't know what's going on with that. The Ely Semi-Auto Bench Rest Precision didn't do good. And over here, I shot 6 rounds on that group and only 4 over here. And had that one big flyer. But the first one was a 0.2, 0.47 total, which is still respectable. The SK Standard Plus, 0.44. And there's the groups. And that's a bad lot. I got a new lot I should have shot that shoots better. SK Pistol Match, 0.30. Got a 0.29 right there. A 0.24 over here with a 0.37 in the middle. Moving on. The SK Pistol Match Special, a 0.38. And that big 0.41 and a 0.41 right there opened up. Like I say, I think a lot of this today was me. A lot of this is me getting used to the rifle and not having the rear rest anchored really good. SK Pistol Match. Rifle Match. SK Rifle Match, 0.26. And right there we got a 0.08. So, the Wolf Match Extra, 0.40. And that was kind of all over the place. The Wolf Match Long Range, 0.45. Not very impressed with it. That last group was a 0.23. The Elite Team, not at all. Not that lot. That's a slow lot. That's 1040 something. I've got a 1070 and a 1074 lot I need to try. It don't like to feed that flat nose good. But we did have a 0.37 over here. The Elite Match, 0.33 total. We had a 3.7, a 3.7, and a 2.7. That 2.7 wasn't bad. And the Lapua, the Pistol King, a 0.25 with a 0.16 right there and a 0.16 right there. That one flyer up there was me, or it would have been about a 0.162, so it would have been a 0.16 average for all of them, and I messed that up. The Lapua Pistol OSP, a 0.21. That first group didn't look too good, then a 0.2, then a 0.15 over here. The Lapua Center X, 0.186, a 0.27, 0.12, and a 0.17. Then I decided to do a 5-round group of CCI Standard Velocity at the end, just to see if the CCI Standard Velocity was still hanging in there, and we got a 0.33. Then I did the TAC-22, and I had that one flyer, and it was a 0.53. Then I had 5 rounds of SK Long Range Match. I did all this off camera. I had 5 rounds left. I wanted to see how it did. Not real good, 0.36. Then at the very end, I thought I'm going to do 2 more 5-round groups at TAC 22. I got a .36 and a .22. So we can see for a semi-auto, this thing is shooting really, really good, especially these Lapuas. And if you look back over here at the first sheet, for CCI standard velocity, I'm going to buy some more CCI standard velocity now. And the TAC 22 is usable in it. The contact may be, like I say, a lot of that was me today. So this rifle shoots. And I'm not going to bore you and make you watch all of the shooting. I'm just going to cut in 2 or 3 groups on, or 2 or 3 ammos on each sheet, let you see what it's doing. This is Lead Fever. Hope everybody has a blessed 4th of July weekend. God bless all of you. We'll see you later. We're out.